How the organ transplant even come around, how the donating organ even work immediately after you dead. Someone you love may ask for, or whether you wish to donate your organ for medical or scientific purpose. As defined by New World Encyclopedia, organ donation is the human organ is obtained for transplant surgery. There is a great need of organ donation in the United States right now, and there are over 100,000 people are waiting for transplant surgery. What if someone you love, someone you know on the waiting list? The rate of organ donation is increasing every day, and becoming an organ donor is really easy. Today, I would like to talk with you guys about organ donation. First, I will tell you about the situation right now about organ donation in the United States. Uh, there are the worldwide call for organ donation right now because of increasing of people needing the transplant surgery. There are 122,000 people right now waiting for life-saving transplant surgery, and a million more are suffer with injury or condition that need to be treated by the donated tissue or the cornea. Each year, the number on the waiting list is increasing and is much more larger than the number of donor and transplant, which grow really slowly. 95% of U.S. adults support for organ donation, but just only 54 of them actually sign for donor. Every 10 minutes, one person is add on the waiting list, but just only 3 over 1,000 people uh, is die and allow for organ donation. The organ donation is really substantial. This can make people think it's really squeamish, but it can save one on more than one life after you die with your organ on your body. Right now, in the U.S. waiting list, almost 2 out of 3 people are over 50 years old, and almost 2,000 children on the waiting list right now, and 70,000 people on the waiting list are ethnic minority. Now you know that there is a great need of organ donation. Let me tell you what organ you can donate and how the donation works. How the donation work is depend on you want to donate individual organ or you want to donate whole your body. With the advance right now in medicine, I think almost anything can be transplanted to anyone. Organ and tissue maybe can donate for transplant or research, and the organ is commonly be transplanted right now is heart, kidney, lung, intestine, tendon, ligament, or even like connective tissue. But the most common organ for donation and transplantation right now is kidney. You can decide to choose what organ or the whole body to donate. The whole body donation is usually made for medical school. They need the whole body donation for instruction and research. The whole body donation means that like the donation can be rejected if one or more than one organ is have been removed from your body. Now that you have an idea about the gradient of the organ, what the organ you can donate, and I will tell you about how to become an organ donor. If you decide to be an organ donor, obviously the first thing you have to sign for the document in your planner. And the second thing you have to do is like there are a few number important steps you have to do to make sure that like your organ is donated after your death. First, you need to get the donor card. To get the donor card, it's really easy right now. In most of the state right now, your driver license can be your donor card. They can provide you a supplemental card to carry and send you a sticker, and you can put on your driver license, or even they can bring a new driver license for you. That have a mark indicate that you desire to be as a donor. You can also get a donor card over the organization, and a donor organization uh, provide you a really easy online and registration, and it have an effective system for you to matching the donor and the one who need if the opportunity arise. Your healthcare directives is also a good way for you to state your wish as organ donation. And most important, or you have to talk and discussion about your wish with your friend and your family. Even you bring a donor card and putting your wish in your document, it still can be happen. Like your family can reject it and could defeat the thing you want after your death. The best thing you have to do is discuss with them, let them know how strongly you're feeling about organ donation. you see that it's really easy to become organ donation, and you can save a lot of life who's really is badly on the waiting list right now and wait for to be a recipient of organ transplantation. To sum up, donating your organ is maybe can be one of the best decisions you ever make in your life, and you can save one or more than one life with your organ and your body. I have to tell you about the static about organ donation and how it works, what organ you can donate, and how to become an organ donation. But the most important thing, you need to discuss with your family and let them know you want to be as an organ donor. After that, you can fill out and sign for organ donor card, and then you can indicate that on your driver license. Our body is a wonderful creation, and that's the gift from God to us. And we should make our life uh, matter not just only for us, but also for the other. It's really fulfilling and a good feeling when you can reach out and have someone, even in just in a small way, but it's really good when you can do that. Like a quote by Maya Munro say, the value of life not just in its duration, but in its donation. We are not important because we because of how long we live. We are important because how effective we live. Thank you for listening.